Choosing to divorce thinking that you're gonna start life on easy mode is the biggest mistake ever. Because being a single mom is so hard.
Bro, being a single mom is literally the hardest shit ever. Like, you cannot do anything. I literally got like one side of my weights racked at the gym because I tried to work out, and they're calling me over the intercom to come get him literally after 5 minutes.
Yep, so if you are thinking of divorce before even trying to meddle things and fix things with your husband, unless he cheated on you, then I back you up. But in any other circumstances, maybe try a single mom life for a while and then let's see how things work out for you. Ex-wife blames dating apps for her miserable life after initiating her divorce. It's like somebody offering you opportunities and then you choose one of those opportunities, turns out not what you want, and then you blame the person who actually even gave you the opportunities in the first place.
Go back. Over the intercom to come get him literally after 5 minutes.
Biggest regret post-divorce. If I could go back knowing what I know now, I would never have downloaded a dating app or ever gotten on one. People will get on dating apps and spend massive amounts of time chatting, talking, and texting, basically just to do a job interview, only to find out you don't have chemistry and you wasted hours, months, and weeks getting to know someone. People don't really know how to set the correct boundaries on that, and that's a whole nother lesson. There's also not accountability because they are not your friend group, your church group, any kind of social group, so you can't even have that filter of knowing anything about their background, and they'll quickly ghost you.
They will quickly ghost you. You will not know anything about their background, but you ended up marrying and divorcing a person, and now you are going back to the first step of the dating apps and blaming that the initiative, the start, and you're like, oh, because of that? No, sweetie, you had all the time to figure out who you are dating. I would not blame an app for my choices. Yes, they have misrepresentation, but you're a grown-ass person. When you see someone in real life, you can figure out things, right? And like, you don't end up like falling in love the first second and marrying someone without even knowing their background. That's all on you.
Oh, you know that said divorce directly played into your ability to have children.
And my life as a mother is just, it's gone. And I'm angry. And I'm heartbroken.
It is really sad. And women tend to waste a lot of their 20s just dating around, figuring out shit, instead of actually thinking about the biological clock, because unfortunately it does exist. And if you want to find the right person who you can actually see as the father of your children, you maybe need a bit more time to date that person and figure out things, instead of like just wasting your youth and wasting the best time of your life on meaningless relationships.
You cheat on your long distance boyfriend but regret it once you remember what he left you.
What a stupid thing. So he basically left her this teddy bear, or Stitch in this instance, and it has his heartbeat or his breath, so whenever she's cuddling she feels like he's there. Wow. Also, like, that's the only thing you miss about him. Interesting. Honestly, he deserves much better.
This is so sickening, y'all. Like, you cannot sit there and cry and feel bad for something that you did. I'm going to be very honest.
Exactly.
Long distance is not easy. Long distance is very hard. And I know a lot of us crave intimacy, but you should not crave it from somebody else. And if you do, you should let your partner know, hey, this is not working out. Long distance is too hard for me. Exactly. I don't want to string you along. I don't want to play you. I don't want to hurt your feelings, because I care about you.
Like, if it doesn't work out for you, and if you are in a relationship that is long distance, but you don't have any goal of it is ever stopping being a long distance relationship, and you are not going towards that, then you need to question things, especially if you are a person who craves intimacy. And a lot of women do crave intimacy, and they cannot stick around and wait for this imaginary feeling that they're going to be getting here and there on vacations or whatnot. So yeah, definitely put out boundaries out there and let the person know until when basically you can be in a long distance relationship, because you will not last long. And I don't think there is anything wrong in being honest about it.
You know, it's a trip. Life after divorce in your 50s.
Why would you divorce in your 50s? That's like the time when the children are gone, they're doing their own thing, you grew up a family together, you went through the hardest period of your life together. Now it's time to like just enjoy it. And why would you not be able to enjoy it with another person? If you were able to stick around until you are 50 with that person, I mean, how bad could it be? Like, just mind your own business, have a partner, a friend along the way, and just enjoy your life. Really, like, you're 50. What do you want? What do you want?
You know what's a trip? Life after divorce in your 50s. Most days I'm like, what am I even doing? I was a stay-at-home mom and had no job for most of my married life, raised my children, homeschooled them. Now I'm an empty nester and divorced. Yeah. What am I doing?
You made a huge mistake. You don't have a career. You didn't work for it. So you probably will not have a lot of money. Maybe you are living on the money of the alimony or whatever he is giving you after divorce. That should not be enough. That is not a freeing feeling. You wanted divorce to feel free, to date. I don't know what you wanted with that divorce to accomplish, but apparently you didn't accomplish anything, because the empty feeling, it doesn't just end after divorce. Like, you still need to work on your happiness and your inner satisfaction. Like, if you are not satisfied with your life or who you are with someone, next to someone, then it's not gonna just go away. You need to work on yourself.
Are you good?
Because I caught her red-handed.
You're literally the one.
You are
Jeez,
the
are you
one who
okay?
cheated,
You're
and
literally
now
the
she's
one that
acting like a
cheated on
victim.
me.
Believe me, I'm the victim. Sure, buddy. Moving on.
Akraf Hakimi's ex-wife is apologizing and begging the footballer to take her back. This apology is rumored to be coming right after PSG renewed Hakimi's contract, boosting his salary from £10 million to £28 million per year. Now she's begging Hakimi to take her back. Sources claim that she was misguided by friends and acted out of emotion, and is now begging Hakimi to take her.
So no brains. No accountability. Her friends told her to divorce and she listened to them and she did it. Ah, poor soul. Let's forgive her and give her a second chance.
Back by friends and acted out of emotion, and is now begging Hakimi to take her back. Now, Akraf Hakimi's ex-wife is saying that she regrets ever divorcing him, that she misses him, she loves him, and everything. So as we speak right now, even with the increase in his salary from £10 million to £28 million, everything is still in his mother's name. So what exactly are you coming back for? Now, let's assume that you had taken everything away from this footballer. Would you have missed him and came back to apologize? Let's assume that the divorce went according to what you wanted. Would you have come back to Akraf Hakimi saying, I miss you, I have all the money, but I will give you back, I miss you? Would you have come back? No. Let's be honest. But because you didn't get anything and you felt like all the advice your friends gave you has crashed, it didn't yield anything, now you are missing him, you want to come back. Madam, go and sleep.
Yep.
Divorce is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, you guys. It's been a year since everything got finalized. And I am living my best life.
Divorce is like, how? That is such a sarcastic thing to say. Divorce is the worst thing I have went through in my life, but I am living the best life. How does that even make sense?
And I am living my best life. I am thriving really lately, and finally happy with my routine and my solitude and the things that I do on my own. But this week marks a year, and I'm feeling that
you're feeling. Let me finish what she started. You are feeling like you could have done all of that work and self-improvement within the marriage and have still the marriage going, right? Maybe you could have done it all. Maybe you could have saved the marriage and saved yourself. If you tried harder, maybe you could. Because if you have these type of regrets, it means you didn't try enough. If you gave it all and tried everything and then you decided divorce is the best option, then none of you would be talking about it a year later. You would be completely satisfied with your option and your choice.
And I'm feeling that grief, just kind of clouding over me, which is wild. It's this person doesn't even exist in your life after 7 years, and like the thought that the things that you thought you were going to build together no longer are viable.
Hey, we need to go outside and talk.
Okay, why?
Too much text. Let's read this out. Man cancels wedding after he finds out about his fiance's social media post comment saying she will cheat for $100,000. I mean, I agree, of course.
Hey, we need to go outside and talk.
Okay, why
Come
you
on.
sounding like that?
Come on. I want to embarrass you at work.
What is going on?
How dare you put that on Instagram?
Audacity to comment under a post and agree with cheating on your husband for $100,000? I care about you in this relationship.
How you care about me and you coming up to my job and I can lose my job because you up here with this stupid foolishness.
Stupid foolishness now.
Yes, it is.
So you would cheat on your husband for $100,000. Make it make sense.
Would you do it?
Heck no, because I love you and only
Well,
you.
it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal. You should not be coming to me.
The fact that she even went out there and she said, would you do it? Like, tells you everything. She even thinks that he would do it. She has a different vision when it comes to this relationship than you do. You are not aligned whatsoever.
You do it?
Heck no, because I love you and only
Well,
you.
it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal. You should not be coming to my job.
It's not no big deal.
Because of this. This is
Y'all see her?
ridiculous, William.
This some bull.
Y'all see him? Do y'all see him? This is ridiculous. You need to man up. You ain't got no money. You don't have no job. You don't have $100,000. So what does that mean?
Oh, God.
This time that you spending up here, you should be somewhere trying to find a job and be a man. You about to get married, supposedly. My job, I could lose my job. My boss could hear us. A post, a comment.
Well, you should never liked the post. You should never commented under the
You
post.
shouldn't have the time to even see the comment, to read the post, to do any of that. You should be using that
Wow,
time
the
to
deflection.
Well, if you working so
Two
much, you
jobs,
shouldn't
three
have
jobs.
time to be posting
Yeah,
and liking posts. I care about you.
You don't need to be caring about me because it ain't gonna be no me because of this. This is ridiculous.
Well, apparently not, because you love the money more than you love your own future husband.
You don't have no money.
Yeah, apparently
Do I
not.
need to remind
Oh my God, please go work on your career, get that money, and just be her next boss. Oh my God, imagine! Like, wow. And this is actually really important for men out there. They need to be working. Now, they don't need to earn hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars, whatever. Like, they just need to work because women will use that against them and make it sound like they are the biggest loser because they don't have a job. So just do yourself a service. Find a job that you are satisfied with. It doesn't have to earn that much, but find a job and start working on your career. Because once you do that, you will grow so much more confidence and you will not allow this type of BS to go around.
Husband.
you don't have no money.
Yeah, apparently
Do I
not.
need to remind you again? You don't have no
God.
money.
We're supposed to be getting married and you sitting here acting like this over posts. This is ridiculous. You need to go find a job. Maybe get a second
Let's
job,
shoot the
get a third
manager.
job. So you won't be feeling a certain type of way about a stupid post.
Look, I ain't
You're
that
supposed to be
broke.
getting married, you're
I ain't
acting
that
like
broke.
this.
I don't need 3 jobs.
I mean, you gotta be broke if you're on social media worrying about what I'm posting. Something
People with jobs are on social media. Her pretending that him having all the time of his life to even get a notification of his fiance liking a comment. By the way, these things, you get them instantly. Like, if you are following someone dear to you, like, you get those posts they liked or commented on. You will see them. So he doesn't need a lot of time. It can be a matter of seconds for him to find that out. You are trying to tell me that he is not supposed to have a couple of seconds of his free time. He needs to work constantly, 24/7, maybe not even sleep at this point, in order for you to be his wife. Interesting.
you gotta be broke if you're on social media worrying about what I'm posting. Something silly.
You
like
was
that.
wrong for that. You tripping. I got a good heart. That's all that matters. I got a good heart.
A good heart gonna pay bills. You wanna have
yeah.
kids? What a good heart gonna do? A good heart.
Okay, a good heart don't pay bills. So she doesn't love you. Why is she with you? If you're broke and she doesn't love you and she doesn't even care about love, compassion, self-respect, or respecting the person she is with, why is she with you? Like, question things. If she cares about materialistic things and money, then you know that she's not the right person for you. This is just the start, the beginning of your life.
A good heart gonna pay bills. You wanna have kids? What a good heart gonna do? A good heart ain't gonna buy no diapers. A good heart ain't gonna pay no mortgage.
You know what?
And a good heart ain't gonna pay for no wedding.
That's
It sure ain't. So
the
you
wedding
gonna
is
get
on.
upset.
The wedding is on. I'm done.
She's like, whatever. Then why are you even with him? Oh my god, you guys. Like, just him needs to find a job and she needs to get humbled. This is, and find a person that aligns with whatever she wants, which is no love, only money. There you go.
You got divorced.
I did.
Why'd you get divorced?
Okay, so this is the one thing I don't talk about a lot, and here's why. I have a daughter, she's 9, and my parents divorced when I was little. They didn't like each other at all, and that was really hurtful and hard for me as a kid, and probably my siblings. And so, yeah, it was it the perfect marriage? No, they never are.
Just grew apart.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Had different ideas.
We got married very quickly. We didn't know each other well, to be honest. We didn't know each other well, and the compatibility was lacking, and we gave it 10 years. We gave it 10 years, and I really
And had a beautiful daughter.
Yeah, we had a beautiful daughter. Her dad is a great father. He's a great father. He'll always be an amazing father to her, and that's all she should ever know. So she should never have to hear anything about her father from me.
I love.
Listen, at least that she is admitting that he's a great father and she's teaching her child that he is a great father. This is really amazing. We have so many instances of women like being bitter about the divorce and then literally whispering in the ears of their children how bad the father is. And they grow up thinking that, yes, the mom is the victim and the father is the abuser or something like that, which is such a villainous move. So the fact that she is admitting they had a good life, they gave it 10 years, they tried, it just didn't work out. He's a good father, that's what matters, and they married quickly. They didn't like their whole idea of marriage, and they grew up maybe back then when they were younger and when they got married, they had maybe the same idea, but then in 10 years people change, and probably their ideas about life and living and what they want from the partner changed, and they decided to go with divorce, which is completely fine as well. As long as she's not complaining and being bitter about it.
Okay, you constantly saying cheating, but why was I cheating? Why wasn't I with you?
It don't even matter.
No, there is no why was I cheating. That should never be a thing. There is why did I decide to break up with you? Why did I decide to end up this relationship? There is no why I was cheating. There is no excuse for cheating, okay? Cheating equals bad. There is nothing. There is nothing the person could have done for you to be like, okay, because you have done this and that, now I cheat on you. That's the only solution. I had to. There is no other way.
Cheating, but why was I cheating? Why wasn't I with you?
It don't even matter no more. Why
because you wasn't there. You act like you do not want a family. You act like you don't want to get married. All you want to do is shower me with
okay,
money,
you
cars,
saying
and
all
stuff
these
like that.
times,
I
so
want
go
kids.
leave
I want a
me.
family.
Okay,
I want
you gotta
love.
have a kid.
And we're going to have that. And we're going to have that.
You're the one who's the
Mario is out the question. He's out the question.
Mario's child is in your stomach. What are you talking about?
And you're going to take care of it.
I'm not taking care of it.
Why? Why can't you take care of it? We need to go in the house.
Mario's child is in your stomach and you want this guy to take care of it? Bro, she is so delusional.
You got me. We're going to take care of it.
I'm not taking care of it.
Why? Why can't you take care of it? We need to go in the house. You got me arguing outside with these families.
Go in the car then.
You see what I'm saying? You got me doing all this ghetto mess.
Bruh.
Ghetto mess.
You cheated on me with my homeboy. We've been cool since 7th grade. We done all went to homecoming together.
Buy me this, buy me that.
That's what everyone wants. What are you complaining for?
Because I want kids. I want
you're about to have a kid. So go in the car and go be with the man that you about to have a kid with.
We're going to have this family. No, we're going in the house and we're going to talk about this. And we're going to be a family. No,
there's no way.
Why is he still in it? She is so freaking delusional. We're gonna go in the house and we're gonna have a family. Another person's kid. You are gonna raise another not only any person, your homeboy. Your friend, Mario. I bet this was Luigi. His name was Luigi. That's insane how delusional some women are. They think like they get a grip on you and there is like no leashing. Like there is no way for you to get out of it. They think like they possess you, they brainwash you, they mind trick you now. And like you will never wake up from it and realize it. And you will never say no. And the moment you're saying no, they're like, oh. Yeah, a man can say no too, by the way. Holy moly, they take things so for granted and they do stuff like this, which gets me really mad. And it's of course not only female side or women's side, but in the majority, when it comes to divorce, the majority of the cases, women are the one who initiate it. That's why we are talking about women today. But that is it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like the video and leave a comment. Let's chit chat about it in the comments down below, and have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.